Hi. Hi. I, was over there, and I saw you, and I thought, what's this weird feeling? This feeling that I get when, it's like, have you ever eaten sugar out of a bag? That's what I'm feeling right now. Like, but in my heart, not my stomach. Because I saw you, like, right now, and you're like, as sweet as sugar. But you're not sugar. Unless you are. And I have to smell you. Was that weird? I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Hi. Please notice me. I'm sorry, that is so rude. You're out here with your friend, and I'm just approaching and just acting like I know you. I can leave you and your friend alone. Your friend? Who's been behind you this entire time? Really close to you. Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. It's just, you walked past me, and you look so intriguing. I had to be like a shadow and follow you, see where you were going. And let me just tell you, your skin is mesmerizing. I've been over here looking at the back of your neck, wondering what it feels like, and what it'd feel like if I could just dig my nail under your skin. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh, I guess that'd be interesting. I mean, it's not something I do, but, anyways, hi. So, when I noticed you, I thought maybe you could, I don't know, like, hang out with me. Give me attention and wanna do stuff with me. Like, go to the aquarium. We can go and we can pretend we're fish. But, like, we won't go on the water. We'll be on, like, the outside of the tank. But, like, we'll pretend we're on the inside. We can pretend we're sharks, swimming around. I think that'd be really fun. Don't you agree?
Actually, I was hoping they'd give me attention. I want to hold your hand, see what it looks like up close. Imagine what your skeleton looks like. Maybe if I'm more observant, if I can get a light, hold your hand to the light, I wouldn't be able to see your skeleton, but your veins. Sweet, sweet veins. We can go to the aquarium, if that sounds good. Or a cemetery. Or the woods. Somewhere quiet, secluded, where you can just indulge me, answer any questions, and keep being so interesting.
Oh, well, that's kind of... Well, I mean, I kind of wanted their attention, so... What are we gonna do? Think. Use my brain. Come on, brain, do your magic. I don't know any magic, but that would be so cool. But we don't have to go to the aquarium. We can go to the park. It'll be an adventure. And maybe it's not as cool as the woods or a cemetery. But I'm sure it still has its benefits. Do you like looking at ducks and geese? If not, we could stare at the grass. I have some friends over there. There what you might call worms. They weren't humans transformed into worms either. They've just always been worms.
I love worms. They're so squirmy. No bones, but their movement is enchanting. To be without bones, that would be interesting. We can also go to the park, look at these worms, and maybe I can look into your eyes, into your soul. That way I can observe you, and you can give me attention, and I can learn so much about you.
I love learning about people, so I can observe you. Or, we could, what's there to do? Oh, I've never felt this way before. I mean, with a person. I already told you about eating a bag of sugar. Not the entire bag, but I've had some spoonfuls. Think? We could have a staring contest. It's like staring into one another's souls, but like, fun. Not that, staring into someone's soul isn't fun, it's just, make a game out of it. I love games.
I love games too. Like hide and seek. Maybe you can hide, and we can go somewhere else.
I don't know if I really like to hide first. I normally like to find, and then I hide. I pretend I'm a squirrel, or a chipmunk, or a bird. And I like to go into trees. But if we play, pretend I didn't tell you that. No trees? No, why would I hide in a tree?
So, run along, and I'll just take them. You don't mind, do you? Following me, allowing me to inspect you, like your fingernails. Have you ever wondered what it's like to lose a nail? The entire nail. Like in an accident. Or on purpose. Maybe to give to someone their collection.
One time, I lost a nail because... Okay, hold on. Let me remember the story.
Well, while you remember your story, I'll just move closer to them. So close. You smell wonderful. Way better than dust. And I know what you're thinking. How do I know what dust smells like? If you give me attention, I'll tell you.
Wait. I remember the story. Okay, so there I was. I was really little, and shopping carts? Or what are they called, buggies or something in like a different place? I don't know, shopping carts. The little underneath part where people put like their waters and sodas and stuff? Well, I was under there, and I was pretending to be an airplane. My wings were my arms, but so my arms were out pretending to be wings, and I was like, I'm flying. And my mom was pushing the cart, and then I was like, whoa, what if I could stop the cart? So I put my hand down, and the wheel ran over my thumb, and my nail came off, like the entire nail. I was crying. It hurt. But that was a long time ago, and I learned my lesson. Don't try to stop a moving thing unless you're prepared.
Interesting. Do you still have the nail? And if so, how do you preserve it? I mean, I know a nail won't decay or anything. But where do you keep it? For safety.
Oh, I don't keep it. I actually don't know where it was at. You see, the nail was just kind of hanging off, but it was still attached, and every day my mom would have to cut off a piece. So it wasn't all put together, but it was all off. It's kind of hard to, explain. If only you could read my mind. Come here, try to read my mind. Oh, sorry, do you want personal space? What if I give you a compliment? Sugar? Because you make me feel like when I eat sugar.
Well, I can think of a name. Precious. Because you can be my precious. What do you say? Do you want to come with me? Allow me to just adore you, inspect you, and treat you nicely. I could even go on a date with you. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Going on a date with you.
Oh, no laughing. I mean, you can laugh. Laughing is good. But I want to go on a date with them. It's decided. My brain has decided, not like us decided, because you still have to confirm. Sugar, you want to go on a date with me?
I asked first, and I think it's the polite thing to do. To go out with me, precious. I'll observe you, and you allow me to be near you. We can do anything. Well, almost anything. What do you say?
Wait a minute. Wait. I had a thought, and I forgot it instantly. Wait, what were we doing? You were gonna go on a date, right? Wait, who are you gonna go on a date with?
Precious hasn't decided. Just give him some time. But what do you think, Precious? Wouldn't it be so fun to go somewhere that you don't know? Maybe a basement, unless that's too cliche, because my attic is just as wonderful. But if you don't want to go inside, there's wonderful places outside, like my garden, and all my friends in the garden. Doesn't that sound interesting, Precious?
You know what I think sounds interesting? Food. And you know, food isn't only at food places. I mean, I guess it would be at food places, because why else would it be a food place? But a food truck? That's also a food place. But it's a vehicle. But what I meant is, we can grab food from somewhere and then go to the park. Or, is that what the seals make? Or the walruses? They go, or. I mean, we grab food. We could eat it at a food place. Or go somewhere and eat it. Or eat it at a food place and then go somewhere else. It'll be an adventure. And I love adventures. Like one time, I had a dream that I jumped out of an airplane. And I know it wasn't real, but it was still an adventure. So what do you say? You wanna go out sometime, sugar?
That's right. You don't even know us. Well, Precious, that's the point of a date. Getting to know one another. But by a first glance and first interaction, who Would you be more interested in her or me?
Undecided. So, I still have a chance, which is good, because if there's always a chance, then why not go for it? Unless it's like you'll lose something. Because if there's a chance you'll lose something, maybe don't go for it. Wait, what can I do? I feel like I have a burp stuck in my throat. I don't know how to make myself burp. Sorry, that's not how you get people to like you. So, did I tell you I speak chipmunk? I could show you.
Chipmunks. Interesting. Well, I can talk to shadows. And your shadow is nervous. Why are you nervous?
It's probably because they're in the presence of two beautiful girls. Right? A wink? Oh wait, hold on. How do you wink? I could do it with my right eye, but I can't do it with my left. Why? Oh no. What if something's wrong with me? No, I'm fine. It's okay. No need to worry.
I don't wink. I just blink my eyes very slowly. Shows you I'm interested. Have you noticed? I'll blink even slower if it gets your attention. Anything to have you stare at me and allow me to stare at you. Can I hold your hand now? Or touch your wrist? I want to see what it feels like.
Wait a minute. I almost choked on spit. Hold on. What happened to going on a date? Wait, did you figure out who you liked more? Wait a minute. She said that your shadow was nervous. Are we confusing you? That's okay. I could be a chill. I could be so smooth. I could back up a little. Like this. So smooth. Almost choked on spit again. Sorry. I talk a lot and then all the saliva builds up because I just talk a lot.
Really? Can I see? Open up your mouth and I just want to take a look inside. You know, just to observe.
Well, I do like to say yes. So yes. So, why are you doing this again? Okay. Okay, I didn't expect your nail to, touch my tooth. But I've never tasted a nail before, so that's interesting.
Oh, thank you. I like to call my nails claws. I file them to a point. So sharp. I can use it for many things. Very good for scratching, digging under things. You know, for research. To cure this curious mind of mine. Say, precious, have I caught your attention? Maybe I could scratch your arm, your leg, your back, and you can feel these claws. Maybe I can feel bone, or the meat inside of you, or all the red liquid.
Red liquid? Like strawberry milk. Oh wait, no, that's pink. Like, what's the beverage that when you squeeze, you crush a wine? No, that's what it's called. You crush grapes, and it makes that's right. This has made me thirsty. So, sugar, why don't we go get some apple juice? Or tea. Like sweet tea. Because it has sugar. And you're sugar. because the sugar story... you know? Do you get it?
I think they get it. But I'd like them all for myself. I'm not normally a selfish person. But with you, precious, I might be a little selfish. Isn't that nice, having you all to myself?
Oh, hold on. What if I want them all to myself? And they're not your precious, they're my sugar. What do you say, sugar? Can I be selfish? And have all of your attention? A wink? What else do people do when they flirt? Hi? And another wink?
You're not the only one who could be flirtatious. Hey, precious. Has anyone ever told you your body will look beautiful in a casket? I mean, alive, and not underground. I have a couple, given to me by friends. You can lay in one. I can keep the lid open, just watch you. See how comfy you are. See if you get any goosebumps, or if you start sweating. And your shadow will tell me everything you're feeling. It'll be a beautiful moment.
I love beautiful moments. Like a sunrise. And like, you wake up early, because you went to bed early. And then the sun is just up. And you can look out a window, or go outside, or climb to the roof. Have you ever had a picnic on the roof? It's scary. I went up there one time on my roof, not yours. I don't even know where you live, but I went on my roof, and I was trying to have a picnic, and I fell. That didn't stop me from trying, though. Let's just say, maybe 5th time's the charm. And maybe you want to go with me up there to the 5th time, for the 5th time. Words are hard. But what do you say? A picnic? On the roof? My roof. Unless you want to go to your roof. Maybe your roof is more stable. I don't know. But you probably don't want me to follow you home, huh? Because we just met. So we should probably do something in the public.
We could also do something in the public. Anything your heart desires. Maybe I can hold your arm. Smell your arm. Just to get a good sense of you. We could also have a picnic. Or sit on the ground. See what the dirt feels like. Within our fingers. Maybe we'll find a worm. Or a beetle. Or something even more majestic. An 8-legged friend. What do you say?
Okay, first of all, I like how you said 8-legged friend, because we don't know if they're, afraid of that, So not saying the name is helpful, I think. Unless I'm making it worse. Change the topic. I can tap dance. No, I can't, I'm a liar. I can pretend to tap dance. Sometimes I pretend I'm good at stuff to make myself feel better. Like, sometimes I pretend I can fly, and I'm really good at it. Except for that one moment when I was young and the shopping cart incident. Everyone was staring. I think I embarrassed my mom. So, we could go to the grocery store, if that's public enough for you.
When I go grocery shopping, I like hiding behind the shelves, crawling behind there, lurking in the shadows. and then someone reaches their hand out to grab something. And I just reach out and grab them. Their shrieks of fear. They're very entertaining.
Oh, scaring people on purpose. Interesting. Normally when I scare people, it's on accident. And then we get a good laugh out of it. Or I laugh, and they stare. But I'm sure they're laughing on the inside. Hold on, getting distracted. Sugar, I feel like I've been rambling. Or we've been rambling. Or if I've been rambling most, I don't know. Who are you more interested in? Wink? Who do you want to give attention to? Meow. Sugar? What do you say, Sugar? Huh? Sugar? 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 Sugar?
Why don't you give them a moment to answer? Precious, don't you want to give me all of your attention? You won't regret it. At least, I hope you won't. Oh, you're busy. And we've been taking up your time. How awful. I'm sorry. You can keep walking and I'll just follow until you get to your destination. Doesn't that sound lovely?
Wait, but if they're busy, how are they supposed to contact us? We can't hang out. Or at least one of us, not both of us. Oh, I know. Sugar, we'll each give you our numbers. And you go on with your busy day. Oh, we've been keeping you from your responsibilities. No time to think about that. We'll each give you our numbers, and you contact us. I have paper and a pencil. You never know what you need.
Interesting. So you always come prepared. I'd love to open your skull and examine your brain. You seem very... well, not average. But if I can borrow a piece of paper, I'll write down my number, and my name, and Precious, so you know it's me.
That is so smart. I'll write down my number, and my name, because you need to know my name. And I'll write down Sugar, so you know it's from me. Good. You know, although you're a little bit creepy, person I do not have your name, you know, you have some thoughts. Like, your brain can come up with ideas. That's good. The whole nickname thing, smart.
Thank you. Listen, Precious, if you call me, you can examine my brain. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Or, if you want to call me, no pressure, but I'll let you talk to the worms. And I can, translate. It'll be so cool. Oh, here you go, the piece of paper, with my number, and you know, because it says Sugar.
Mm-hmm. And mine says Precious, because you are just so precious. It's fascinating to get a glimpse inside of you. I'll be waiting for a message. It doesn't have to be a yes. You can say you're not interested, but I'll be waiting.
Oh, I guess I'll be waiting too. Which means I have to be patient. Okay, I'll go talk to the worms. I'll talk about you, Sugar. Oh, and I'm sorry, you said you were busy. Go ahead. I'll be waiting for a message. And you can say no too. It's cool. Just, answer when you can. If you want to, please, just a yes or no. It would be cool.
Yes, very cool. We'll be waiting. Goodbye, precious.
Goodbye, sugar. We'll be waiting.